Stay involved, continue to improve Lakeland. Don't let other people decide what your town should be. I was hired in 1978 to write Lakeland's first master plan, and that master plan said, let's use the history of Lakeland as well as these great parks, as well as the beauty of a city that kind of got left behind as it didn't grow through the 50s, 60s, and 70s. And let's use that to give Lakeland, put it on the map, and give Lakeland a renaissance, a redevelopment. One of the coolest things, which I found in an old minutes of a city commission meeting, was the city commission deciding that in Lakeland, Florida, because we were Lakeland, we were not going to let anyone build on the lake shores. In Lakeland, our lakes are Lake Morton, where you see the ducks, and everybody enjoys them. Hollingsworth in today's paper is written up as one of the most popular walking, running, recreation trails in the country. I don't want to overlook the city's role consistently was funding public improvements that made Lakeland look better. So when people came to downtown, they said, something's different here. Look at the old buildings, look at the street lights, look at the brick crosswalks. We started going back to all the things that were authentic to what the history of Lakeland was. I found there was nothing more cost-effective than preservation. Both in downtown, it afforded the opportunity to use what were federal tax credits to renovate buildings, and they essentially took some of the risk out of it because you knew you were going to save quite a bit on taxes. Cities are here, and they're civilized, and they're for the benefit of the citizens. And if you can take your very best places and make them wonderful, and people have a sentimental connection to the city. They love Lakeland. Much like Greek culture, cities were responsible to do a public building that said, this city's going to be great. That's what our city fathers were doing, because that was the end of the Dixie Highway that brought you to Florida. And as you arrived on the east side of Lake Mirror, you looked at something. It used to be Grassy Lake. They renamed it Lake Mirror. They built the promenade, and now you arrived at something fabulous, something that spoke of, we are the entrance to South Florida. We are this great city that's going to be Florida's preeminent city. City planning works. If you do the right things, if you adopt a plan, if you fund the plan, if you tell those who want to do something different or contrary to the plan, no, that's not our plan, you can change the future of your city. And that's what Lakeland did. And it's a wonderful story, which is why I was glad to say, yes, let's do the interview. It's a fun place to be the city planner because we do real projects, we build real parks, and when we say we're going to do something, we do it.